party with your boy, My Sports Vibes, balling. It's the fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 41 seconds left. The Sixers are battling, and the Jazz are battling. They're going back and forth. Let's, oh man, yo, this game is lit. I know this is summer league, but at the end of the day, bruh, I love basketball. It is what it is. Let's get it. All right, pass it to Dembona. He's fakes the three, driving hard in the paint, gets the layup. Let's go with Dembona. The Sixers regain the lead. It is 84-83 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness. This game is lit. About time. We got some NBA basketball. Let's go. Sixers all day. Y'all know the vibes. We here, baby. We here, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's about to be lit, man. Let's go see what they do. And I know VJ Edgecombe got a double-double, man. All right, so Jazz with the ball. Oh, Bull driving to the lane. He passes it to number 16 for a three, and he makes it look easy. So the Jazz regain the lead. It is 86-84 with 1 minute and 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's get it, man. Hey, it's time to play. Let's go. It's time to play. Come on. Let's get it. Oh, trying to cross a ball up. Gives it up to, I can't see the number. It looks like that's a Dembona with the ball. He puts it up number 22. All right, he passes it. Bull gets a screen from a Dembona. Can't see the number. And he's going to pull up, and he puts up a shot off the backboard, misses it, but he gets fouled. Or is it going to be a foul on a Dembona? All right, so look, man, the Sixers are doing their thing. What's going on? What's going on, AJ? Am I missing something? The summer league started. Yes, bro. Bro, let's go. AJ, what's good? Wasn't game 7 just yes, bro. It's the summer league, bro. It's 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's 84-86. Jazz got the ball and is going official timeout by the Jazz. Just to look at the box score real quick. And shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's just talk about it real quick. I'm gonna go to VJ Edgecombe right off the bat. 25 points. 10 rebounds. You talk about a point guard that can rebound the ball, right? One of the biggest things we was talking about, can he play the three? Now, I'm not saying that he's going to be able to do 10 rebounds a game, but if there's a way that this man can get you 10 rebounds, bro, or close to it, 8 rebounds, 7 rebounds, can he start? Can VJ Edgecombe start? I don't know. I'm just saying. But 10 rebounds is very impressive. It's more impressive than the 25 points, in my honest opinion. I love his defense. He had 2 blocks. He had 1 steal. He had 4 assists. He was absolutely very efficient from the field. 12 or 24 from the field. 25 and 10. I know it's summer league. I know it's not the top talent. Shout out to my guy, Sports. He said wasn't getting. Yep. How's Ace doing? Ace. Let's see what Ace is doing. Ace Bailey. He has 7 points in 25 minutes. He has 6 rebounds and 1 assist and 1 steal and 1 block. But yeah, he has 7 points in 25 minutes. And my guy VJ Edgecombe in 28 minutes has 25 and 10. It's just summer league, so I'm not getting overly hyped, but I am impressed with the rebounds. So shout out to everybody that's in the building that's watching this live stream with me. I'm just literally just put it on. It's the fourth quarter. Right now it's 84-86, 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're going live for a lot of Sixer games, even if you're not a Sixer fan, if we go against your team, consider subscribing because I will be doing a play-by-play with the scoreboard. Right now, I don't got the scoreboard right now, but we will be covering boxing. We'll be covering the Phillies. We'll be covering NBA breaking news, NBA playoffs, all that. You know what I mean? We will be covering all that. So make sure you double tap, hit that like button, and let's keep it going. So, all right, so we got 85-86 game right now. All right, let's see what I'm trying to get all their names. You know, these are summer league players, so I don't really know all their names, all like that. So Judah Mintz, he made 1 free throw so far. So he has 10 points today. Let's see if he can make this free throw right here and tie the game up. All right, so he's gonna shoot the next free throw and he makes it. So let's go. So the game is tied up at 86 apiece, y'all. 86 apiece, bro. 1 minute and 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Woo! We in the playoffs, baby. Imagine this being the playoffs, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jazz with the ball. Oh, Dan Bono almost with the steal. Oh my goodness. All right, Jazz regain control of the ball. I can't see the number of the jersey, so I can't. I don't know who's driving to the lane. He's jumping hard in the paint. And Dan Bono with the good defense, but the Jazz get the offensive rebound and he puts it up and he gets fouled. Looks like he gets fouled by a Dem Bona. So Filiposki, Kyle Philip. Man, I'm jacking his name up. He just got fouled and he will be going to the free throw line for two. Um, yeah, VJ plays the two, but maybe we can put him at the three. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to have Jarrett McCain come up. I don't know what the Sixers are going to do with the starting lineup. I honestly don't have no clue. Um, I like your vid, bro. Oh, thank you, Riley. Appreciate you, bro. The Pacers traded for a center today. Okay, I gotta see who they traded for. Grab the camera for them more. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope this is not the same dude that like. Can you stop posting the same stuff, bro? I don't understand it. All right, let's go. Oh, VJ Edgecombe starts his dribble, puts up the midi, and he gets it in. All right, so it's 88 to 89, 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. VJ Edgecombe is making clutch baskets when it counts the most. You talk about someone that's not scared of the moment. I understand this is only summer league. I understand, but this guy seems like he's the real deal. Let's go. Number 22 with the ball. He gives it up to number 8 for the Jazz. He's being guarded by my guy. The good double team, and he gets pushed on the ground. Looks like a Dem Bonus a little bit too physical. I don't know if that's a foul. I think that's a foul on Dem Bona. I think he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Edwards should play the 3. I think Edwards could definitely play the 3. Kelly Oubre Jr., PJ Washington might be available. Kelly Oubre, PJ Washington. I wouldn't mind seeing how if PJ Washington's available. I like PJ Washington. I think that's an underrated pickup. All I know is the main thing for me is I feel like we have the talent. The biggest thing for me is health. I don't feel like we need to make a big move, a big splash. If there was a big move, I'm trading Paul George for LeBron James in a first round pick out to get off of that contract, the Paul George contract for an expiring contract, and LeBron James, even at the age of 40, is better than Paul George. I would make that trade, but I don't think the Lakers will want that on their books. Who like no disrespect to Paul George, and hopefully he proves me wrong. I'm cheering for Paul George because he's on the Sixers, but 3 years is left on his contract, bro. Like, and we got to pay this man big time money. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the starting lineup is going to be. I'm not really sure. What I'm going to assume is Jarrett McCain's going to be the 1, Tyrese at the 2, Paul George at the 3, Broom or Watford at the 4, and of course Joel Embiid at the 5. Broom is doing absolutely amazing. And by the way, people that say he can't shoot, you just don't be watching him. Like you just don't watch him. I don't watch him either, but seeing these highlights that I've been watching and seeing just this game right here, he's been hitting some shots. I'm not sure if he's like I don't think he's like the best jump shooter, but he's a whatchamacallit? Um he can shoot it though. And I think with more practice he'll be even better. But I seen him shoot a couple of J's, man. I think he hit a 3 too as well. He's doing all right. 13 points, 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. So he shot 50% from 3. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't watch him when it comes to shooting the middies and the 3s. So Broom has pleasantly surprised me with the J. I didn't watch him. A lot of people didn't watch him. Everybody thought that this man can't shoot. This man can shoot the ball a little bit. For him to shoot 50% from 3 is pretty impressive, and not being scared and shying away from the 3 is even more impressive. The one thing that I need him to be good at is the rebounding factor. Broom is known for being a very good rebounder and a high motor. I just want him to get them rebounds. I'm not saying he had, how many rebounds? He had 5 rebounds altogether in 24 minutes. He had, how many offensive rebounds? 3 offensive rebounds and 2 defensive rebounds. But, bro, Kelly Oubre or Pete. 4. Bro, Kelly Oubre or PG Zero. I don't want neither one of them starting at the 4. Oh, puts up the shot, misses it, and I believe my guy VJ is going to go to the free throw line for 2. Looks like he got fouled by number 16 from the Jazz. Man, I love what VJ's doing. He's just driving to the lane, not scared to go to the free throw line, and puts up the shot. Puts up the layup off the backboard, misses the shot, but I like the fact that he doesn't shy away from the free throw line. Like some people are scared to get fouled and go to the free throw line, and this man's not scared. So he can have a chance to tie this game up at 90 apiece. Let's see if he can make these free throws. But yeah, I didn't watch Broom shoot the. Oh, he missed the first free throw. I didn't watch Broom in college all like that, and I get mixed of opinions about when I watch his highlights. It looks like he's more like a post player, but um he can shoot. He can shoot a little bit, and I love it. And he's a good rebounder, and he had 1 block, 1 steal as well. So it's a 1-point game, 89-90, 29.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Sixers can do something right here. So number 13 with the ball for the Jazz. He gets fouled by Broom. So Broom wears number 22, and my guy VJ Edgecombe wears number 77. That's like a different number, and I love it. Number 77, that seems like a cool number to rock. You know what I mean? I've never seen an NBA player rock 77. I got to do some research and see what NBA players rock number 77 because I don't know. Oh, he misses the first free throw. So it could be only a 2-point game unless we don't get this rebound and get a putback. If he makes this, it could be 91-89. All we got to do is make a 2, and we can send this to overtime. Imagine it going to overtime, being a summer league game. And he does make it. All right, so we just need to make a 2. We just got to make a 2. We just got to get a midi or something. We don't got to go for 3. We don't got to go for 3. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got Justin Edwards with the ball driving. He's going to give it to a Broom. Broom with the ball, gives it right back to Justin Edwards. Justin Edwards with the ball. He's going to shoot the 3, baby. Oh, he airballs it, but he gets fouled. He gets fouled. Or did he step out of bounds? Did he step out of bounds or did he get fouled? I think he stepped out of bounds. Oh, my gosh, bro. Why, bro? Oh, Luka Doncic rocks number. Okay, yeah. I forgot about Luka. Well, who else? Luka, who else? Who else throughout the history were 77? I'm about to look that up right now. That's not a popular number in the NBA. I'm Googling that right now. I'm looking that up right now. All right, so right now, of course, they got Luka. He's the most popular, right? Bones Highland. Oh, Ersan Ilyasova. Oh, wow, I forgot about him. AJ Johnson. Okay. There's a few players. Kevin Porter Jr. Sasha Pavlovich, Lamar Stevens, Blackie Towery. Yeah, this is a few players that wear 77. The most popular, obviously, is Luka. But now the next popular is going to be my guy VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe is going to be that guy. What's up, TY? What's going on, bro? Bro, Kelly Oubre but yeah, I don't want neither one of them being the power forward, bro. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. He throws it in. 12 point. Oh, got a foul. You got a foul. All right, so they foul with 7.9 seconds left in the game. So we gotta make sure we gotta hope he misses one. I don't like that play. I feel like Justin Edwards, like first and foremost, why y'all going for the game winner, bro? Just tie the game. Let's let this go to overtime, bro. We didn't need to get the three. I know this is just a summer league game. Listen, bro. But listen, I want to win, bro. Listen, I just want to win, bro. I want to win. Ty Knicks are trash. Yeah, I don't know if Ty is a Knicks fan, a Lakers fan, a Sixer. Oh, he missed the first free throw. All right, yo, we have a chance, y'all. We have a chance to tie this game up with a three, or maybe with a two if he misses the second free throw. We have 7.9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's freaking go! Shout out to everybody that's in the building. All right, he makes it. Sorry, so it's a 3-point game. All right, so let's see if we can win it. So it's 92 to 89. No, 92 to 89. 7.9 seconds left. Plenty of time to get a good shot off. Six is looking good. Yup, they're looking pretty good, man. To be honest with you, man, I'm very, very impressed with VJ Edgecombe. I just want to say, man, including myself, I'm gonna put myself in this category. He wasn't my favorite choice. And I know this is just summer league, so I'm not gonna overhype it, but I am gonna overhype it because that's just what I do sometimes. And I'm very impressed with VJ Edgecombe. I think that he has that dog in him. And when Paul George compared him to Jimmy Buckets, yeah, I can see why. This guy ain't scared of the moment. This guy plays on both sides of the ball. He's only 19. He's going to probably grow even taller. He might get 6'6" or 6'7". Who knows, bro? Like, I don't know if this is his full height. He's 6'5" now. So I like what I'm seeing from VJ. This was a good game for him. VJ had a terrific game. He was a plus 13, 28 points. Impressive. So this is looking good because Joel ain't out there. No, they're not doing nothing without Joel. But this is just summer league. They're not going to play Joel in the summer league. Summer league is pretty much for players that are rookies and second year or third year players that are trying to get a name for themselves and get an opportunity. Especially if you're not a top pick, you're trying to just show off. You know what I mean? It's a step up from the G League, probably. I think. Would you say that? Is it a step up from the G League? I don't know. All right, so they're going to inbound the ball and then give it to VJ. VJ going to shoot the three. He misses it. Rebound by Jazz. And the Jazz will win this game. Rebound by Ace Bailey. And he will go to the free throw line for two. He makes one. The game is over. If he misses two, we got 2.6 seconds left in the game to make a game tying three. But VJ, he had a little bit of space. He shot that three, just was a little bit off. I just love the fact that he's willing to take that shot. Had to admit, Ace do look good. Yeah, Ace looks good. Ace is he's gonna be a good player. 76ers take the L. Yeah. It's just summer league. I ain't tripping about summer league. Honestly, I'm happy. Listen, I wasn't going to go live for this game, just the ending of it, but I seen how close it was. I seen my guy VJ doing his thing. I'm like, gosh, Lee, bro, I gotta go live and talk about this. And the game is over, but what I will say is this. All right, well, the final score is 93 to 89. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. The Sixers got some dogs on his team. I am very impressed with Janai Broom that he has a J. I didn't do enough research. I didn't know this man can shoot. And a lot of other people didn't do their research and they know this guy can shoot. He's more than just a post-up player. So he's the guy that should probably be the four. I got him over Watford, bro. This is my opinion. I might be wrong. We're going to see who's going to be the starting. We're going to see if he's going to be the starting four. It might be Watford. It might be a Dembona and Joel Embiid starting. I have no clue who's going to be that four. But my guy Teacher Got Games in the building. Shout out to my guy Teacher Got Game. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all double tap, hit that like button when you come in the building, hit that subscribe button. This is a summer league game, so I'm not really tripping. Um, yeah, Sixers lost. Mike, I'm sorry, VJ is not worth a third pick. You don't think he's worth a third pick? I think he's worth a third pick. VJ was a stop it. VJ is a bench player. I don't agree. How can you go off of one summer league game and just say he's a bench player and not worth the third overall pick? In my opinion, he impressed me. I know this is just summer league. I understand. I'm not going to get overly crazy about it, but I mean, it's summer league and he played pretty darn well in my opinion. VJ shouldn't be in what? Sports, what are you talking about? I'm not sure if you're trolling or you're being serious, but I will say that this is just summer league, so I'm not going to overreact to this game. But 28 points and 10 rebounds sounds pretty good to me. And on top of that, when you talk about the 4 assists, the 1 block, the 2 blocks, the 1 steal, that's impressive to me. I don't believe that he's and there's nothing wrong with being a bench player his rookie year. I mean, it sucks that he's the third overall pick being a bench player, but we have a lot of talent on this team. But I would not be surprised if they switch up. He might start out as a bench player and eventually by week, not by week, and we're not talking about football, by like a quarter of the season, they mess around and put VJ as the starting as the two, have Tyrese at the one. I don't know. I don't know if he's tall enough to be the three. I don't think he's tall enough to be the three. But even though we need some of that energy off the bench, consistent energy off the bench. We need that. You know, the one thing about the Pacers and the Thunder, they have multiple players. It don't matter if you start on the bench. Um, and eventually he's going to start. He's the third overall pick. I believe he's going to get the opportunity, but we need players to come off the bench that could be electrifying, like that can give you that energy, that can give you that extra oomph. And when you look at the Thunder, what they had coming off the bench, with what they had, my guy Alex Caruso, that's the number one player for me coming off the bench for them. And then you got for the Pacers, when you talk about who's the best bench player for the Pacers? I can't name off the top of my head, but they have deep benches. So I like what I'm seeing. He has no skills that a guard should have. Grimes is way better. What? He has no playmaking skills. He has no handle. What? Why do you feel like he don't got no handle for real? You don't think he got no playmaking? Toppin and Matherin. I think Matherin definitely. Matherin has some moments. Toppin has some moments. Definitely right. He has no skills at a guard should have. Dag. That's crazy. Off of a summer league game, you're saying all this. That's crazy. And your expectations are super high. I'm not saying to put them a little bit lower, but you're definitely entitled to your own opinion. I don't agree with that. I think that he's going to be a very good player, and even if he comes off the bench, it's fine with me, as long as we win the championship this year. That's how I look. T.J. McConnell, yeah, that's another guy too. So we need multiple players. You know what I mean? And I don't know how the lineup is going to be for the Sixers, but they have to make sure VJ gets some minutes. He got to get at least 20 minutes a game, in my honest opinion. Um, I really love him on the defensive side of the ball. I really love him. But the thing that impressed me the most is the rebounds. When you have a guard getting you 10 rebounds, when's the last time you see one of our guards get 10 rebounds? You don't see that. You don't see guards get 10 rebounds. A 13 or 27. Some of the shots that he put up was near the end. Um, he, yeah. So I mean, it wasn't like he was 1 of 7 from three. Don't like that. His free throw. I will admit his free throw shooting has to be better. He was 1 of 3, but he's not the best free throw shooter. So I will admit to that. He didn't shoot the three that well. I wish he would have shot the three a little bit better. But this is just the first summer league game. I'm not going to overly trip about that. My biggest thing is the defensive side of the ball, and I love what he did offensively, the explosiveness at the rim. Um, I love his little mid-range shot. I think he got some game, man, offensively, and I love his defense. The 2 blocks and the 1 steal and the 4 assists. I love it. All around good game, in my honest opinion. And we're gonna just build on this. It's just a building block, and we're gonna keep building on this, and hopefully, he continues to get better with his shot, with his three. But I want to say this, man. My biggest thing. Let me keep it real with y'all. All jokes aside, I'm very impressed with his game today. Like I am very impressed with his overall game. And also Broom. I know Broom was 4 of 11. Not the best, right? But I love the fact that he can shoot. I was so wrong when I said that, like, I don't know if I said he can't shoot, but I was wrong. And a lot of other people were wrong thinking that this man can't shoot. Broom can honestly shoot the ball. Um, Broom is a good rebound. I wish he would have rebounded the ball a little bit better in this game, but it's just a summer league game. So I'm not really trying to be overly hard on the first summer league game. Honestly, I can't wait until preseason. Forget the summer league. I just want to get the preseason so we can start this season. I'm ready to start the NBA season. I know this NBA season it was just over not so long ago, but I'm ready for some basketball, man. I'm ready to see some good, meaningful 76er basketball. And this summer league game got me extra hype about it. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are going live for a lot of Sixer games this season with the scoreboard and everything. We're also going to be going live. And so even if you're not a Sixer fan, consider subscribing because if we go against your team, I will be live most likely. I will be covering NBA breaking news, NBA big trades like the Luka trade. I will be covering the Phillies, and also I will be covering boxing. So please, if you're a boxing fan, consider subscribing to this channel. I am trying to bring boxing to this channel for all the people that love boxing. Please subscribe to this channel because it's going to be lit. I cannot wait to cover some boxing. Um, but yeah, so shout out to everybody that's in the building. VJ will not be a future Hall of Famer. We'll see. I think it's way too early. The man is 19 years old. This is his rookie season. Nobody really knows who's going to be a Hall of Famer. I tell you one thing. Um, in this first summer league game, he was more impressive than Ace Bailey. I'm just keeping it real. He was way more impressive than Ace Bailey. Um, Ace Bailey wasn't the guy that was. He played 25 minutes. He was 3 of 13 from the field. He was 1 of 5 from three. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Like he had 8 points in 25 minutes. So in my opinion, he if you're going to compare DJ to Ace, he was more impressive than Ace. I know Ace had a block. I know he had a good block. I know he had a good steal. I know it's just summer league. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, VJ outplayed him in the first summer league game. And honestly, I'm the more and more like this game makes me even more of like a supporter of VJ and his growth being on the Sixers because he showed me a lot of like I want to say heart, it factor. And I'm gonna tell you why because I know it's summer league, but a lot of players don't like taking the last shots. A lot of players are scared of the moment. A lot of players are not trying to drive to the lane with a chance to getting fouled, going to the free throw line. Yes, he missed a free throw at the end. Yes, he missed a three at the end, just like Justin Edwards. He missed a three at the end as well. Oh no, Justin Edwards stepped out of bounds. My bad. But my whole thing is this: for him to take those shots, it made me feel like, okay, yeah, this. I like that. I like that, man, because we need someone to either start or come off the bench that's going to give us that energy, that's not scared of the moment and can play good defense and can rebound the ball. I don't care if you're 7 feet. I don't care if you're 6'8". I don't care if you are 6'3", 6'2", 6'1" point guard, whatever position group that you are. I need you to rebound the ball. For VJ Edgecombe to rebound that ball 10 times, being 6'5", and he was the leading rebounder on both teams. There's not one player in this summer league game that had more rebounds than VJ Edgecombe. So that shows me a lot about he's not just a one-sided player. I'm just going to do offense. I'm going to get some rebounds because part of playing defense is getting a defensive rebound. So he had 10 rebounds altogether. He had 7 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. He had 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, only 2 turnovers. He was a plus 10, 28 points. So he had a double-double. He does have to shoot better from 3. He was 1 of 7 from 3. He got to shoot better from the free throw line. But all in all, he had a pretty darn good game. So shout out to my guy VJ Edgecombe. Shout out to all the Sixer fans. Shout out to all the Jazz fans. I think regardless, Ace not having the best game in this first summer league game, he's going to be a good player. I'm not sitting here hating on Ace. I think Ace is going to be a very good player, but it depends on the mindset. I think he got the talent. I'm not one of those fans that, oh, we drafted VJ. Oh, Ace Bailey is not good. I'm not one of them dudes. I think Ace Bailey going to be good, but it depends on the mind. Is the mind mature enough to be great? Meaning, is he going to put in the work to be great? Because he has the height, he has the length when it comes to his arm length. He has a 7-foot arm length. He got all the tools to be good. VJ will not be a future Hall of Famer. He is out of position. What position are you putting him? VJ is an undersized small forward. I don't know if they're putting him at the small forward though, bro. I think they're going to try to have him be a shooting guard or a point guard. He's just going to have to come off the bench. And I'm going to say this because I know that you're going by like height. Yeah, height is important. I'm not taking nothing away from height. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Let me look up a height of a player real quick. There's 2 players I want to look up real quick. And I understand this is the 3rd overall pick that we're talking about. Just because you're undersized does not mean that you're not going to be good. Even if he is an undersized small forward, which I don't know if he's going to be that. I think he might be a shooting guard or point guard. I don't know what the Sixers are doing. But I'm going to just look up this specific player because I'm curious of his height. Because, hold on. Because this is the guy I want him to be like on defense. All right, now listen. How tall you think Alex Caruso is? How tall you think Alex Caruso is? I know Alex Caruso wasn't a 3rd overall pick. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing a comparison. And Alex Caruso's a grown man. He's not getting any taller. He's 6'5", to answer the question. VJ Edgecombe is 6'5" with a chance to grow a couple more inches in his height. And he could be 6'6", 6'7". He's only an inch shorter than SGA. Like literally. SGA is 6'6". VJ Edgecombe is 6'5". Not that crazy much of a difference if you think about it, right? But my point is, Alex Caruso is a good rebounder. He's a good defender, and he's 6'5". He guards literally 1 through 5 in special cases. He was guarding Luka. He was guarding Jokic. He will guard anybody. It don't matter. It does matter, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes when it comes to height, depending on the team that you have. And then you have Joel Embiid anchoring the defense in the paint. I don't think it really means anything if he's 6'5", even if he is the small forward, which I don't think VJ's starting. He eventually will start. But my point is 6'5" is not short, bro. Like he could literally grow a couple of inches and be 6'6", 6'7". And Alex Caruso is a perfect example of a guy that is a point guard, shooting guard, hybrid, small forward that can guard 1 through 4, 1 through 5, depending on who it is. I seen him guard Jokic and give him a run for his money. I seen Alex Caruso guard all the greats, including Kevin Durant, including all these players that you can name that's taller than him, and gave them a run for their money. I'm not saying that VJ Edgecombe is on the level of Alex Caruso defensively because he's only a rookie. But my point is, we can't always just look at the height and just say, oh, he's not going to be able to do a position. As long as we have our center that gets rebounds and our power forward that gets rebounds and holds it down, I don't really think height, because you can have the height and still be bad on defense. I know a lot of players. Look, what's Luka's height? Let's look up Luka real quick. And Luka's one of the best players in the game. Luka is literally top 5 player in the game. But Luka has the height, right? You would say, right? Luka's height. All right, Luka is 6'6". He can't guard my grandpa. He's an inch taller than VJ Edgecombe, and he can't guard my grandpa. So my biggest thing is defense more than offense. I don't care about VJ Edgecombe's offense all like that as much as everybody else would. Not off the bat, not in his rookie season. I'm more big on his defense. Can he guard or slow down a Luka that's 6'6"? Can he slow down a Steph Curry? Can he slow down some of these dudes that we're going to have him go against? Because he has to be a better defender than Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. No disrespect to Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey's a solid defender, but he's not a good defender. I want VJ Edgecombe to be a good/great defender. It starts on defense, and then we'll work on his offense. I think his offense is actually solid. Yeah, okay. 6'5". He get destroyed by of course he'll get destroyed by Giannis, but he's not going to be asked to guard Giannis. Joel Embiid's going to guard Giannis. But what my point is just like 6'5" is not short, bro. And if he gets a couple more inches with his height, hey, listen, bro, he's going to be pretty good. Like, even better. VJ got cooked by a G League player with ace on the floor. Bro, it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. Like, we're gonna say that he has to be a complete perfect player against these dudes that's trying to fight for their jobs. These dudes are playing their hearts out in the summer league because they're trying to fight for their jobs, bro. I guarantee you that most likely VJ's gonna be better than that player that you're talking about. Luka's 6'7". They saying 6'6", but my point is, like, VJ Edgecombe 6'5". He's not like he's 6 foot. I don't understand it. Like, it's not like he's 6 foot. I'm only impressed by Johni Broome. I like Johni Broome. I want him to be a better rebounder, but I know it's just a summer league. I'm impressed with both players, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just think that I honestly think that VJ Edgecombe's going to be a good player. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm about to get off this live stream, and hopefully, we continue on the right path with the Sixers. My biggest thing is health. The Sixers got to be healthy in order for them to make a true to be a true contender. They have to be healthy. Without health, they're not going anywhere. I like what I've seen from Broome. I like what I've seen from VJ. And I feel like, and if you want to be critical on VJ, please look at Ace Bailey's numbers, bro. Ace Bailey was not good at all. So even if you went to Ace Bailey, it's just summer league. But my point is, he was 3 of 13, bro. He was 3 of 13. 3 of 13, bro. Against G League players. If you want to say that about VJ, say that about Ace Bailey. He was going against G League players, and he struggled. I'm just saying, you got to keep that same energy. You can't just be one-sided because you don't like VJ because we drafted him 3rd overall. You got to keep the same energy with the other guy that you wanted. Because at the end of the day, he going against dudes that are second-round picks. He's going against G League players. Who the heck is Mark Armstrong, bro? Like, come on, bro. He could have, if Ace Bailey is like all this hype around him, if he's so great and he's so much better than VJ, why was he 3 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, and only had 8 points in 25 minutes? And he didn't have more rebounds than VJ. He didn't have more points than VJ. He didn't have more assists than VJ. He didn't have more steals than VJ or blocks. So you got to keep the same energy, bro. I know that you want to ace more than VJ. I did as well. But at the end of the day, we got VJ, and VJ outplayed him in this summer league game. We can't just be one sided because we just didn't want him, and you're so critical on one player. But you got to keep that same energy with the other player that was 3 of 13 from the field. He was 3 of 13 from the field versus people I never listen, bro. Besides Justin Edwards, Bona, VJ, Johnny Broom's a rookie as well. He going against Jalen Slauson, Keeve Aluma, Alex Reese. Come on, bro. And then you got Mark Armstrong, Judah bruh. I'm just saying, let's keep the same energy, bro. Like we can't, well, we can, but you could be critical, extra critical on VJ. But at the end of the day, did you look at Ace Bailey's numbers? I'm just saying. But shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Truly appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night. And by the way, man, we're gonna be doing a lot of live streams, play by plays. I cannot wait to see what the Sixers are gonna do this season. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like I said, I go live for the Sixers. I cover the Sixers, the Phillies. I will also go live for I also will be going live for Phillies and some boxing matches, hopefully coming up soon. Um and also doing a card reveal. I haven't did a card reveal in a while, but I will do a card reveal. You know what I mean? I will do a card reveal. And yeah. But shout out to everybody in the building. Please, does anybody have any questions before I get off? Sports, teacher guy game. Anybody that's watching, don't be shy. Ask me a question. TY. Anybody that's in the building right now, AJ. Anybody that's in the building, please make sure you whatchamacallit? Yeah. Subscribe and like. Oh, I love Pokemon cards. Yeah, I got honestly to keep it real with you. I went to GameStop and got a game today, right? Assassin's Creed. It's old, not the new one, not the Ninja one, but I went and got the Assassin's Creed for what's it, Odyssey or and I'm like into the medieval time, so I got that game. So I've been playing that a little bit. That game is really good. I love it so far. Been playing that. Pokemon cards. I want to show you my Pokemon collection. I gotta get my Pokemon cards and show y'all, but I gotta get some Pokemon cards. How many points did Edwards have? Edwards had 13. Bona had 16. Bona had 16 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 8 rebounds. He was 8 of 11 from the field. I don't want them Bona to be my power forward, but I know there could be some times where we might go extra tall and be like, yo, Dembona, you're gonna be the power forward. I just want Nick Nurse to experiment. I want them to experiment with the lineups. I don't want him to just be so um oh, we're just gonna keep it like this. Like I hope Janai Broom gets an opportunity. I know he's a second round pick, but I think he's a steal. I think he could have easily been a late first round pick. I think Janai Broom is a very good, could be a very good player. I'm not saying he's gonna be a superstar. I'm not gonna go that far, but you never know. And I know VJ is gonna get the opportunity because he was the third overall pick, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. But I just want Nick Nurse to give these dudes opportunities. I think Janai, honestly, I like Janai Broom over Watford, bro. Like, no disrespect to Watford, bro. I want Janai Broom. I'm a big Broom guy. Like, I slept on him. I didn't hate on Bull, but I mean, I was just saying he's more of a post move. He's a good rebound. He has a high motor, but I did not think the man can shoot the ball. I mean, I'm not saying he's the best jump shooter, but with the chance of you know with a chance of making a three, that's a good thing being a power forward. A lot of the power forwards nowadays know how to shoot a little bit, and he's going to be a threat from beyond. So I like that. I like Janai Broom. That's just my personal opinion. Watford, in my opinion, is not a better rebound than Janai Broom. So I'm automatically going to Janai Broom just because of y'all see, this is the thing. Like, I know I sound so boring and I sound like a broken record, But I really am big on rebounding the ball. If you can't rebound the ball, you're not winning a championship. I don't care how good your team is. Unless you're making you're making all your points from every possession, which that's impossible. You're not going to shoot 100% from the field. That's impossible. I don't think there has ever been a game that you was 100% shooting from the field. So if you can't do that, you got to rebound on both sides. You can get offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and if the opposing team is shooting the ball and they keep getting multiple offensive rebounds, and you can't get them defensive rebounds, and you let them get multiple opportunities to score the ball, you're going to lose the game regardless. Regardless, you're going to lose the game. Um, I just don't understand why it's not like for the finals it was different. Like the Thunder and the Pacers were very good rebounding teams, especially the Thunder. I think the Thunder is just they just a very good rebound in every position, from the point guards to the wings, the power forward, the center. Everybody rebounds. Same with the Pacers, and that's why I'm so big. Like I need Tyrese Maxey to get rebounds. I need my point guards, my guards to get rebounds. I need my forward, my power forward. I need everybody to get rebounds. Biggest responsibility goes to our center, Joel Embiid. You gotta rebound the ball. If Joel Embiid's not averaging 10 plus 10 or more rebounds a game, bro, that's devastating for me. Because I feel like a center should have that. I don't care how offensively gifted you are. You're not winning a championship without rebounding the dang on ball. It is what it is. That's just my honest opinion. But I would want Janai Broom as the power forward because of the rebounding. And I think I'm not going to say he's on the same level offensively as Watford right now, but I think he can eventually be on that level. He might be better. I don't know. I always just try to be careful what I say when it comes to certain things because I know college is different from NBA. Watford's been in the NBA. He knows how it works. But Janai Broom hasn't played in the NBA in a regular season game yet. So when he goes against them real power forwards and centers, we're going to see if Janai Broom can do that, can be that guy. You know what I mean? Um, but we're going to see. But shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, we're going live for not every, but almost every single Sixer game this season. And I'm looking forward. Assassin's Creed Shadow is the yeah, that's the new one. I'm thinking about getting it, but I want to do Odyssey first because I'm into like the Spartans and all that and medieval times. Like I'm into that. Once I beat that, I'll probably go to that. I'm into like the Far Cries and all that, and I'm into all the open world games, Skyrim, Outer Scrolls. Like those are my favorite video games of all time. I play them games all the time. I love it. Absolutely love open world games. Um, but we'll see what happens though. But I'm going to for this game tomorrow. Oh yeah, and happy birthday to my guy Teacher Got Game, and hopefully Zach Willard does his thing tomorrow, and y'all win. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. You know what I mean? I think they will. I believe they're going to win 2 games in a row. I truly believe that. Um, but shout out to everybody that's in the building. The 7 people that's in the building. Thanks for rocking with me. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, enjoy your birthday. Be safe. Zach Willard's pitching. You gonna have a good time, bro. We're gonna win this game. Okay, bro. But yeah, man, we're gonna be all right, man. The Phillies are gonna be all right. The Sixers are gonna be all right. We just gotta take one game at a time. I'm not really too hype about Summer League, but it is exciting to see some good basketball from the Sixers. The Sixers been out of it since the beginning of last season, and I love basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. So, um, seeing our rookies play, seeing Adem Bonus shoot the ball, and his enthusiasm and his energy is contagious. I love Adem Bonus' game, and I just want Nick Nurse to play these dudes and give them the opportunity. That is the biggest thing. Give them the opportunity to shine. Don't wait. You know what I mean? Like Andre Drummond, I'm not trying to see Andre Drummond play. Hey, listen, Eric Gordon, I'm sorry. Let another young point guard play. I don't know who's going to be the who's going to be like final on this roster. I don't want to see Eric Gordon. I don't want to see Kyle Lowry. I don't want to see none of those dudes, bro. The oldest player I want to see play because we got him under contract is Paul George. Other than that, bro, and I don't even want to listen. I want to trade him. Hey, listen, I want to trade Paul George, but since he's on the roster and we not trading him, listen, that's the oldest player I want to see. I don't want to see nobody older than Paul George playing. Our team is getting really young. We got a mixture of a little bit up there, and we got a lot of young talent on this team, and that's what I like to see. Got to get younger. And it's not even always about the age. It's about injury prone. Injury, like the injury bug on this team is crazy. But yeah, good job, Sixers, for this first game. Even though we lost, it was a good performance on both sides of the ball. What's going on, bro? Hey, Mike, I'm so sorry last stream. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. But I'm actually getting off, man. Have a wonderful day. And as always, everybody in the building, God bless, be safe, enjoy. And again, Teacher God gave him happy birthday. Hopefully the Phillies win tomorrow. I know they will. Um, and just everybody be safe out there, man. Like, and just keep on a lookout or everywhere you're at. I'm not saying be paranoid, but just be aware of your surroundings. You know what I mean? And as always, God bless and be easy. And I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button on y'all way out. Share, share, share. If you know anybody that likes good vibes, tell them to holler at your boy Mike Sports Vibes Balling and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But I'm out, y'all. Good night. Good night, everybody. Samuel, good night, bro. Good night, teacher. Good night, everybody. Sports, everybody that's in the building. I'm out. Peace.